we went, and this is an experience I had, and this is actually why I don't go that often. So I get up there, and then she immediately asked me, that one question, like, "Are you going to use a coupon or whatever?" I'm like, "No," but I can just tell she's like very rushed. Mind you, one person behind me in line, and the other line is open, right? But I'm like, "No." She's like, "What would you like to order?" I told her CJ's order, right? Don't really. Then she comes on as I'm talking to him, is there anything else you wanted? I said, hold on, give me a second. And she's like, I heard her do that before she went.
You
on
heard
mute.
the sucking of the
Now I'm a black parent. don't be sucking your teeth at me, right? So that was already strike one. So I'm like, hold on. She muted. Oh, you hear me talking to this child, right? Saying, hey, what would you like? You got the egg McMuffin because we know he don't want no cheese. You want a bagel? He's like, well, I want no cheese. I know you want no cheese. Let's focus on what you do want, not what you don't want.
I'm sorry, babe.
But me pressuring him, because you know him, is not going to necessarily make it happen faster. So as I'm talking to him, she gets on the phone, and then she's like, man, she did a little like, and then cut herself off.
She's probably talking to her coworkers
Whoever.
back there. This dude.
Yeah. It's obvious what he wants. You've been here. I know, we already know the conversation, right? She's like, me, I don't know, Meanwhile, Malcolm is, he's still unsure. So then, while he's still kind of, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to rush him. Next time she comes on, I got a little something for her, right? So then she came back on again, asked again, and I said, I've been clear. And then she's like, did it again, and I think this time she made sure I heard because it's like, at this point, you 3 times in a row, you done made a little sound and then you know what you're doing. But I'm like, I'm not going to even have this tension. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So finally he gives me his order. I come back on, I say the order. As soon as I said the order, what do you think her response was?
Did she ask you if you wanted anything else?
Nah, she's like, huh?
No.
Because she would have, so now
First
that I'm
she
ready.
wants to rush,
exactly.
and now she's like.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen. I knew she was going to play like, huh? And so I said the order. Then she repeated it back. Then she was talking so fast. Sometimes you do that. You want to, you're like, what? And you don't want to say yes because, you
might miss up.
I'm like, could you slow it down? And then she said it slow, right? It didn't go super slow, but she had that little extra little attitude with it.
Maybe she was.
So you ordered a number 1.